Should be good. Straight up. Dude, Matty Stew, what's happening?
Niko the
Happy
guy.
birthday, dude.
It's over. Yeah,
Is the birthday week over?
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Because I know you were dragging that out for a while, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
man. You know,
I don't have to sing again, do you?
No, I didn't ask for any of that, and you know that's not my my style. But birthday's over. I don't want to talk about the birthday. Dude. I'm not a big brat. I'm not going to dwell on the birthday.
Oh, okay. But it was eventful, at least, right?
It was good. Yeah.
Your girlfriend put together some nice things. We had some strawberry shortcake.
It was a lovely cake.
Yeah. But I could see it was uncomfortable for you a little.
I just don't, you know, weirdly, as a guy who's pursuing stand-up comedy, like I can't really handle the attention on me in certain situations. That's one of them. If I'm at a restaurant and someone tells the wait staff it's my birthday, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette while they're singing. I don't even smoke, but I'm leaving. They're going to sing to nobody. Put the crown right where I was sitting, and I'll be out there just pretending like I'm on FaceTime until it's over.
I think you got to learn to like it, dude.
I need to
Embrace
learn,
the birthday.
Dude, I'm becoming a grump, and I think you're becoming. I think when you and I first met, you were the negative Nancy, and I was the positive Pete, and I think we're switching set. What do you think?
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Because I'll to do like here's another this morning. All right, I have a early morning transit to Austin. I walk into 7-Eleven to get a cup of coffee. Normally, you know, I go to a nice coffee establishment, nice local Java spot. But today, I was about the business, so I walk in there. The dude behind the cashier. I don't want me to come off judgmental right off the bat here. His appearance frustrated me. There's no better way to say that. He white guy, right?
Yeah.
Let's start with what he had a sleeveless leather vest, which I didn't even know you could. I thought the 7-Eleven people had uniforms.
This is 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven. This is a
Jiminy
commercial
Christmas.
establishment, dude. History, tried and true. And from there, he had ridiculous tattoos. It was like he had aliens, barbed wire. None of it fit. Looked like he did it himself.
Yeah.
We go above the neck, dude. We're talking lip ring, the nose ring that goes like at the unibrow, you know?
Oh, yeah. Kids are doing that one these days.
Hoop.
Yeah.
This is the part that blew me away. Spiked green mohawk. Now I'm explaining this guy out loud. He sounded like the mean kid from a 90s Nickelodeon cartoon. This guy was Skeeter Valentine
Yeah.
from Doug. Are you familiar?
Of
course you're
I
not.
don't think
But anyways,
so.
bro, don't worry about it. But this guy was just a spectacle to see
Yeah.
right behind the cat.
Fits
First,
the part, though. I mean, what do you expect at 7-Eleven?
bro, I go to a lot of 7-Elevens. It's normally just, you know,
You could say it.
the stereotype. And they're squared away, dude. High and tights, military ready. They could deploy any moment.
What
These
is
guys.
that?
I don't know, professionalism. We don't have that here.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, I walk in. First of all, as soon as I go in, there's a lady, an old lady, right in front of him, and he screams at me, "How you doing?" Loud, and to the point where it caught me off guard. It was so inappropriate because of how far
Really?
away the door was from
This
his
guy
station.
sounds like a sweetheart, dude.
Bro. And that's the thing. I'm already willing to admit that I am the antagonist here. I'm big enough to admit that.
Almost.
I felt like I got him, dude. All right.
That's right there.
So I wounded him, huh?
Yeah, he's down for the count. It's like Jake Paul.
Steamroll past this guy, go to the coffee station,
Yeah.
get the Colombian 7 or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
it's all
it can't
mud.
be good,
It's
right?
all mud. No, you're in it for the, again, this is a medical appointment.
Yeah.
This is early morning. So get the coffee. And now at this point, I'm on high alert about this guy. I'm like, this interaction is not ideal. I
Yeah.
obviously haven't had my caffeine yet. I'm not
Right.
excited for this.
Yeah.
Snake around the corner. And are we good? We just didn't do mic checks, I'm realizing. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So I turn around the corner, and there's two patrons in front of me, and I'm observing their interactions. You know, I'm taking notes, and I'm pleased. It's not as aggressive. He's just asking some questions. His tone's a little loud, and then anyone who walks through the door, he's hollering at him. Other than that, kind of a good guy. We can get in and out of here. I walk up, put my coffee down, and you know me. Barcode right to the scanner. We're not playing games. I'm ready for you. You're ready
No
for me.
chit chat?
Let's do this. No chit chat. Well, chit chat, but amongst the transaction, once it's done, you better shut up. In a day like this, maybe sometimes I can but if it's got to be a sweet old lady, not this guy. Yeah. I'm sorry. And yes, I understand I'm the bad person here, but as this is happening, presumably what seems to be the manager walks out of the back and comes up to him and says, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm the one who spilled that coffee back there." But I was looking for the mop, cleaned it up, so we're good to go. And he's like, his response to this was, yeah, it couldn't have been me.
Ooh, you don't like that.
And she was like, no, I know it was me.
Yeah.
I was just letting you know I spilled the coffee. He's like, yeah, no, I don't drink coffee. I drink soda. Well, I mean, not here, Ellie. I mean, I do drink coffee, but obviously not here.
What?
And then he extends his hand. Bug spray was a great idea. Extends his hand with the receipt. And he's just like, you want your receipt, bro? And I'm like, dude, yeah, give me the piece of paper. I want whatever it takes for me to get out this door.
Yeah, so he's being kind of a dick.
What do you think?
I think so, a little bit. He's giving you a little bit of sass.
I come in there with my guard up, though, too.
But sometimes, I mean, maybe he didn't know he was kind of being weird. Do you think he was a little out of touch?
Do you think a guy with a green spiked mohawk it has awareness of his sociability?
And I was going to tell you the other thing is this guy's medicated. Like, he's not just stone cold sober.
Hey.
He's on. You can't just work at 7-Eleven.
I'm not. I'm looking at I'm not. This is not the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
I'm usually if sober's a spectrum, I'm usually whatever. Insert the words that would make that make sense. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not. I like to medicate a little bit.
Yeah, you dabble.
I dabble. But you're right. Not cut off vest at work. Medicate.
No. But you got to think this guy's at 7-Eleven and doesn't drink coffee, so there's something.
No. He drinks coffee, just not at 7-Eleven. That was the point he was trying to make. He was almost trying to throw like a little not this like BS coffee. And I'm like, dude, I'm a customer about to consume this.
But he was
I don't
trying
care
to.
either way. I'm just saying this guy's got no etiquette.
But didn't he just say he drinks Mountain Dew or he drinks soda?
He did, but he's like, I drink soda, and then he followed it up with, I mean, I do drink coffee, just not here, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa.
So he's shitting on his own spot.
Kind of coming at me, coming at the manager. It felt like. Now tell me this: who's the a-hole in this situation? My name is Matthew on paper. It's just the way it is. My parents called me that
you were dealt.
when I was in trouble.
Yeah.
And other than that,
throw a middle name in every once in a while.
Yeah, oh yeah, H-A-L, Hal.
Matthew Hal.
Matthew Hal.
Get the fuck over here.
But they always called me Matt. I rarely was called Matthew by like my brother and my dad sometimes. I introduced myself as Matt. There are some people that take it upon themselves to call me Matthew.
Oh, are you a name guy?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, who's in the wrong here? I understand that's my name.
So who called you Matthew?
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not calling anyone out.
What's the relationship? Is it just a?
I don't even want to say that.
You don't want to say?
No.
It's your girlfriend?
No, it's not her. But it's if you're gonna pry, it's a friend of hers.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's a girlfriend's friend move.
But here's the thing. Like, it's not enough to like make. I don't. It doesn't make me hate her.
Does she say it in certain situations? Like
all
when
the
she's
time.
Like,
she exclusively.
Come on, Matthew.
She exclusively
she just
says
goes
it,
Matthew.
But
really?
I can't hear it. I don't know if it's her tone or if it's just the way my parents would only say my name if I'm in trouble. That I hear it. And it's like, what? It's like, are you coming at me right now?
You know what I would think is, and you don't have to answer, but sometimes like a girlfriend will get a little. They don't like that. They don't want their another girl calling their man by his full name or something, because it's a little. Is it a flirty vibe?
No, it's not. It does. Okay. It feels like it does not feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've never been a big name guy. I call me whatever. I don't know, for some reason, and I got one of the most fucked up names in the book.
Yeah, you do.
My first name is Niko, and I really, no one's ever called me Nicholas in my life. Even me saying it, makes me
apparently were they drunk?
They were high on something.
They've never explained themselves on that, huh?
They can't explain it. That's what makes it really frustrating.
Inexplicable.
But now I like it. I just embrace the fuckery of it.
Yeah.
Call me. I mean, I don't know. What does it make it? So it makes you think that they.
I know. I just
know you better than they do, or something.
No. It doesn't make me feel any type of way. It's something I take note of when I'm like, is this? Like, it's like you know those things where it's just like,
what is she?
It's a Larry David moment, dude. Where I'm just like, what's going on with this?
Yeah.
But, I'm also in my head about absolutely everything. So.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not that deep. You could ask her not to, but that's a weird move.
Yeah. No, see, I wouldn't want. This is something I'm willing to play through.
Yeah. I think you
this.
gotta come back at her with a name.
Yeah.
Start throwing names at her.
Yeah, maybe.
Lengthen her name.
Yeah.
Because girls are usually the ones that, I mean, dude, I get this in substitute teaching all the time. People get so pissed when they got the most fucked up spelling names. I've told you some of them in the past.
Yeah, people aren't naming their kids. Bible names are out the window. I was having this conversation the other day. When's the last time you met like a young Matthew?
No, they don't do that anymore.
No, or a Christopher?
No.
It's all like it's like a Vinley, Vanley, Hanley, Wanley. It's all of those.
Yeah.
Brixton, Braxton, Raxton.
Uh-huh.
Those are the names that are in.
And those are even like the most normal. I can't even think of the like.
The names that are in right now are the names that sound like generic clothes brands. When you really think about it.
Like what?
Like the ones I just named.
Oh, like Brixton.
Yeah.
Brixton, Braxton. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. What would you do with your? Are you going back to the Bible when you name your kid?
I don't know. No. I like I don't know, I like classic names. Hank, Jack.
Here's my theory with names. It's because you don't want somebody with the same. Have you ever come across another Matthew Stawecki?
Yeah, on Facebook back in the day, dude.
There is another one?
Yeah.
Really?
This guy was a Toastmaster guy. He was
okay.
kind of obnoxious. He was always wearing a suit and doing speeches, and he came to me. He found me. I accepted it, and then I regretted it for a long time.
Yeah. So Stawecki's not that uncommon of a last name?
Dude, my dad always says this, but I also think that he has no idea what he's talking about. But he always says that in Poland, Stawecki's like Smith or Carter or Jones.
Really?
Yeah, but then, I've looked some things up, and they don't even know. Like, I wanted to figure out what Stawecki meant in Polish, and it's like nothing. If I recall correctly, it just means like the name of names. Like, so I think it is like a Jones. It's like a throwaway.
Right. Here's my theory with names.
Can't wait.
I mean, it's not that crazy or anything. But if you have a last name that's like a little strange or not as common, like Stawecki here in the U.S.,
right,
you got to go with a classic name. So you go Matthew Stawecki. You don't go Braxton Stawecki or something like that. But if you have a normal last name like Jordan, then you got to get a little funkier with the first name. Because how many,
I think there's not Jordan's.
Like my dad's Paul Jordan. There's a million Paul Jordans.
PJ.
Like if I type that in on Facebook, there's going to be a billion of them.
Yeah, I don't want to go like Sapphire Moon Stawecki. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I'm saying you can't have double.
Here's some names that I don't like. Trapper.
That's not a name.
Hunter.
Oh, dude.
Names like that. Hunter's a common name that could be, that could be hitting home for some people, but it's like what inspired that? It seems like a predatory stance to name your kid Hunter. Seems like you have an agenda behind that. When you give your name, it's a verb. You can't name. You can name your kid a verb. It's kind of like you're pushing in that direction.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, there was a kid that I was subbing. His name was Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
Trey. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I met a guy named Dan. He was from Ethiopia. That's a little bit different.
I kind of like the double name. That's kind of cool.
Dan. Like I don't even remember what his last name was, but he just changed his name to Michael. And I was like, bro, like Dan's cooler than Michael. Michael's a dork name.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's not a dork name. It's a good name. I got two cousin Michaels, same side of the family.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. There was I just saw this interview with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
And it was like somebody he went to high school with was on the red carpet interviewing him. And there was a little bit of beef. It was a little awkward because I guess he was saying that she used to clown on him when he was in high school. And everyone would make fun of him because he was the actor, kid that had aspirations. And they're like, "Come on, Michael Jordan, get out of here." And then I realized I was like, "Oh yeah, his name is Michael Jordan."
Yeah, that's why you had to do the B.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's tough.
That is tough. Did you see Xi Jinping and Vlad Putin eating pancakes together, making pancakes together?
Who's Xi Jinping?
I believe he's the prime minister of China or whatever they call him, whatever his position is. He's like the leader of China. I don't think prime minister. I think they're communists. So whatever that is, the ruler of China.
I thought that guy's name was Zhao or Jing. Or something.
I'm probably not saying it right, but
yeah, we're gonna have to cut this out.
I'll tell you. No. They're making pancakes together. The two deadliest threats to the free world, just flipping morning pastries.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube.
Someone said the other day Putin's dead. And
we live in a strange time.
I don't know.
We live in a strange time.
They're like, they haven't shown him in a while, but you saw him eating pancakes?
Making them. I don't know. I don't know if they consumed them, but I watched him make it. It could have all been.
I mean, that's a good way to bond. I don't know.
Both handsome guys. You don't see any ugly rulers, really, huh? It's not like Hitler. It's not like Hitler was like grotesque. I'm
You
not
think
saying.
Putin's hot?
He's handsome.
Really?
I remember like in 2014, I was in the military, dude. He dropped a scent called Leadership.
Really?
Yeah, it was like.
Did it have him on the horse? Was that part of the marketing?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
what
was he
that
shirtless?
was. I believe that's what that was.
Yeah, that was a good look. Dude, what about Kimmy J, dude? That guy looks like a fucking chicken
Well,
nugget.
Kimmy J's a dork.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would dip him in some Chick-fil-A sauce and just eat him right in front of the entire Republic of North Korea.
He looks like the little dude from Up. Remember the little fat chubby kid?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah.
How about when Trump called him the Little Rocket Man?
Dude, Trump did have the good nicknames.
Dude, I mean, the guy, if he doesn't have a writing team, it's a damn shame he wasn't a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Because some of the things he says, and I'm all in it for the joke. I'm just talking about the jokes. I mean, he called the coronavirus the Kung Flu.
He did not.
Dude, yeah, he called it
Really?
the Kung Flu.
He said that?
Yeah, dude.
Jeez,
Little Rocket Man.
dude.
He said something else. I mean, he called it the China virus. That was like when he got to the Kung Flu.
Yeah.
That was like him trying out jokes at open mics.
Do you think Trump's going to win?
Ah,
Have you been following politics at all? Like, I mean, because it's coming up, right?
Mark Cuban's got my vote.
Oh, do you think he's going to run?
No.
He's not going to run.
I like outsiders. I don't want a politician, dude. I want a guy like I've said this before. Business dude, I'm totally down to run the country. Trump was the wrong guy.
Yeah.
But like someone like that.
You got to think, though, like, of all the politicians, Trump probably has the least amount of, like, stress, like, killing him. Just in terms of he can be himself.
Yeah.
Like, all these other people, they got to watch, especially now,
Yeah.
2023, they got to watch every single word they say. And Trump can just throw Kung Flu out and not bat an eye.
And win an election.
Yeah. I think he might win again.
No, actually, he lost the election. I think he was the president when that happened, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But I think it might be Biden versus Trump again. I mean, who else?
Bro,
We don't. The thing about us in the U.S.
Can we get
don't,
press passes to the debates?
I hope so.
Can you get us in?
I'd like to go.
If we can get into at least in the streets out front.
Dude, a year ago when Trump was on the Freedom Tour, I'm so pissed that I didn't get tickets when he stopped here in Austin.
I mean, it's got to be a sight to see.
The nosebleeds were like $3.
Yeah, I don't think they sold out, dude. I think he named the tour. He was like, it was just called Austin Loves Trump, which he named. I don't
There
think.
was a billboard that said Austin.
It said Austin Loves Trump, and it's like let's find out, Donald.
Dude, I just can't imagine Donald Trump's what, 75, 77?
Yeah, something like that.
And like doing anything. Like, I just think about my golden years. I would just want to be.
I couldn't run the country now.
I want to yell at the TV while I'm watching Dodger games, But I can't imagine having aspirations at that age. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
But I think it's coming up soon.
The election? Yeah, it is. Right?
It'll be November, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, 2000. Yeah, I think you're right. November this year.
A year from now, we'll have a new president. Is that right?
Or the same one.
Jeez.
Who knows?
Wait, wasn't the whole deal with Biden that he was just going to do one term and then he was going to dip out? Wasn't that part of the selling?
Dude,
process?
I'm not a big. I'm not.
Me neither.
I have no idea.
I'm asking.
You're asking me like I'm on the streets, dude. Like I'm Andrew Callahan. What's that dude's name?
Yeah.
He
Didn't
just got
get
canceled.
Me Too'd?
Yeah, he just got Me Too'd.
What do you do?
I don't know. I guess he was just touching people. Inappropriate advances.
Like the freaks that he was interviewing?
No, just the trickle down push.
Yeah. I mean, I think, dude, this is going to sound fucked up. But I think part of the reason that anybody does anything, at least guys, is for pussy.
Well, there could be an argument made there. There's gay men in this world making shot to
okay, or for boy pussy. Like some,
to get laid.
To get laid.
Yeah.
Like that's the aspirations. Like, I don't know. I think it even has to do with why guys are usually more successful than women.
Jesus.
Is that fucked up to say?
I mean, I don't. I think there's a little systematic resistance there.
No, there's a bunch of things in play, but I think like,
simplify that in one sentence? Guys are more successful than women because what's your point?
They want pussy.
Because they want pussy. You think that's a better motivating factor, and then women want to be heard.
I just think.
what's
girls don't want
what's
dick
the primary? Well,
as
come on,
much
what are you
as,
talking about?
or girls don't need to like. Think about all the stand-up comedians we know. What are they doing it for? Pussy.
I don't think that's true.
No.
No. Were you doing it for pussy? I'm not doing it for. I don't think I'm doing it for pussy.
That's why I got out the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I
don't
just
know.
kicked this. Do you think we're good? I don't think I kicked it
Yeah,
too
I think
much.
we're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, what would be the female driving factor of things? What's motivating a woman to?
That's what I'm
accomplish
saying.
it?
That's why they don't. I don't know. Why do people do anything? I'm confused.
I mean,
I think like dorky nerds. Like, why did Jeff Bezos become a billionaire? Because he probably got clowned on by girls when he was a little kid.
yeah, I mean, smart dude. I mean, he could. Yeah.
He's like, I'll show you.
Yeah, I mean, you're reducing it to a single recipe, but I think
I am.
But I think there's.
Hey,
some,
I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about right now.
No, you never did. No one. I don't think anyone thinks we do, which is the beauty of this. This is not where people tune in for their political updates. And if they do, then they shouldn't be able to vote. I think there needs to be a I can't even say the word. When
Competition?
No.
Contemplation.
No, keep going.
Compensation.
No, but close.
Communication.
I need you to be
contingent.
No, but you could do things. You can get things done.
Constituents.
Nope. You're really good. You're like not compatible, but you're
compatible.
I need you to be. You're just really good.
Consistent.
No, not consistent. You're really good at figuring things out and just doing it. You know.
Communicating.
You can adapt. No, you're just good at adapting. You know what I'm talking about?
You need to conform.
No, I'm losing it. I don't even know what the point was.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm averaging 2.5 hours of sleep.
Really?
The last couple of weeks. Yeah, dude. I just fall asleep like a rock, and then I wake up, and then I'm just in and out of like 20 to 30-minute slumbers, and I don't know. This could not even be happening right now.
Baby, you work too hard.
Do
you think you're burning this candlestick at both ends? Are you going too hard in the paint?
Is that like a double penetration situation? Burning the
I don't know
candlestick?
what it means. I think I heard my dad say it once.
Well, I don't know what he's into. I don't know what activities he's getting involved with. Do you think your dad would be caught at Bohemian Grove? Do you know what that's about?
Oh, yeah.
All right, clip that.
For the right...
Clip that. Oh, yeah. He would, huh?
Would my dad be... So, yeah, Bohemian Grove is like another version of Epstein Island. It's like another...
No. I don't think so. I think it's adult. I think it's more just adult...
Slap and tickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's an adult orgy.
It's just guys being dudes.
It's like social elites.
Right.
Billionaires. They get together. They do gay stuff. Nixon called it the faggiest thing he's ever seen.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
But it has to do with blackmailing. That's the purpose, right? And
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
We all fuck each other and we all take pictures of each other's peckers and doing gay shit. And then that way we're all on the same page as far as being a political leader and stuff. And like, if you're not going to go along with what we say, well, we got this shit over you. And I think that was part of the motive for Epstein Island is like, hey, we got you on, we got footage of you fucking little kids. So you better not act up.
Do as we say. I believe, without knowing much about Epstein, if I can summarize what I've heard everybody else talking about, this guy he was just blackmailing politics, billionaires, actors, you name it, for his political agenda to align with his activities / finances / illegal transactions. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I don't think he was a big player. I think he was more like the pimp who was
Jezebel,
pushing.
Justine.
Oh, what was
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was another player, but I still think these guys were kind of grunts in the whole grand scheme of things. I don't know, but I think everybody went. You know, all the big hitters went. Bill Gates, Bill Clinton.
What are these big hitters? I guess the president of the United States. I guess that you're automatically in the big hitter category.
Yeah. I think to get to those levels, because, I mean, when you think about it, how did Bill Clinton become president? Some little dude from Arkansas? It's like, that doesn't happen unless you fuck kids.
All right.
I don't know.
You were a big Pizzagate guy, weren't you? You were one of those
I
dudes
still
that
don't
run
know
the
what the fuck
streets.
Pizzagate means.
Okay, so basically...
When someone says Pizzagate, I think of, what's the... Pizza pie. What's the place from Toy Story?
Oh, Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet. That's what pops in my head.
All right. Well, I have a very.
Tell me about Pizzagate.
I've watched the documentary, so obviously I'm a subject matter expert.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I'm on the streets, bro. I'm learning about this shit. So, Pizzagate was these on 4chan, 8chan. I'm probably gonna mess some things up here, but all these like Reddit, George Soros type threads
QAnon?
were going on. QAnon. Yeah, the Q was sending out. So there was this place called Comet Pizza and Ping Pong.
Yeah, Pizza Planet.
Comet Pizza and Ping Pong.
Really?
And there
that
was
place sounds dope.
correspondence between the Clintons or someone in the White House about a pizza party. This pizza place was in D.C. And they were thinking that pizza and cheese and all this stuff were code words for like little boys and little girls, and this was a pedophile ring. And QAnon was like tweeting this stuff out. And one day, this one dude like took it way too far. Shows up to Comet Pizza and Ping Pong with a I'm gonna say AR-15, could be whatever, who knows, but a assault rifle.
This is like a January 6th type guy.
Yeah. Oh, if he didn't get caught up on this, dude, he would have been there. He would have led the charge.
Yeah.
But no, he storms in and doesn't shoot anybody, but he's like, causing a riot, kicking down doors and all this stuff. And he finds
Where are the kids?
He finds nothing.
Yeah.
And then the police get him in the streets, and then they got all that stuff is disgusting to me. I've watched like the lead up to the riot, that Andrew Callen special. Like this place is sick, I think, or this place is dope or something. It's on Amazon. You should check it out, or HBO. It's a good documentary. He like follows.
Oh no, he got canceled.
Oh no, he got canceled now, so you can't. But it highlights a pretty. I mean, these right wing conservatives are nutbags, dude.
Yeah.
Scariest. I mean, they're the ones
misunderstood. I'd say, but
yeah, for sure. But when there's a civil war and I don't know, dude. We are. All I know is as far as like, I mean, Texas is not a bad place to be, but let's just hope we're on the right side of history. I don't want to be fighting for the wrong things if it goes down.
Keyword right.
Yeah. Dude, Niko, we're going to get flagged, dude. You got to YouTube's against what you're saying. I don't give a shit, though, dude. Free world, man. We're here to, you're the Lenny Bruce of our day, dude.
In what way?
You're willing to get, the cops will come, cuff you off stage, dude, because you're free speech. You'll say whatever you feel, dude. You'll take down the media, the globalists, as Trump says.
It's kind of strange, like, free speech has kind of flipped. Like, it used to be saying the most like liberal things was like the free speech that got flagged down or whatever. Now it's like the reverse.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Lenny Bruce, I just heard that he died over heroin.
Probably.
Was that what he did?
Probably.
Face down,
not
ass
to be
up.
confused with Lenny Kravitz, who's still alive and is riding a horse shirtless in Portugal right now.
Really?
I saw a little MTV Cribs recently. It wasn't MTV, obviously, but it was like him showing off his plantation in Brazil. Yeah. And like the opening scene is him just come. What I don't like the energy you're giving Lenny. Lenny Kravitz is a sex god.
I mean, dude, at what point does he put the shirt on?
Like,
isn't he 80 now? How old is Lenny Kravitz, dude?
You're just going to turn away like a fan base is the thing. Like the way you shit on cultural icons. I mean, there's some people that deserve it in the mouth, but Lenny Kravitz is a chocolate Jewish singing god who just is a triple threat. He was great in the Hunger Games saga.
Was he in that?
He was in the Hunger Games saga. He played Cinna. Cinna. What's up, dude?
Were you a big Hunger Games guy?
No, I mean I stopped after they stopped doing the games.
Oh, really?
After that, it became like a political revolt.
Oh, it got too political for you?
Yeah, well, it just got too revolty.
Yeah.
I'm not a big revolution guy. That's not true. I like a good revolution from time to time.
Katniss, though, she was pretty cute.
Oh, dude, J-Law.
God, something about a girl with a bow and arrow who's just...
Yeah, man, I like a woman with a weapon. Something about that's cool.
Yeah.
Girl that like can a chick with just like a shock. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Would you let's say you were a single bachelor, man, are you into like a UFC girl, like a Ronda Rousey type? Do you think you like getting tossed around a little in the bedroom?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it would like beat me down. Like it'd be hard to accept, but I think in the long run it'd be good for me to be with someone who could kick my ass.
You ever put a collar on?
Would I put a collar on?
Have you?
No.
Would you?
No. I mean,
That did not convince anybody. I'm going to tell you that.
well, you know what I was thinking about?
Sock in the mouth?
Sock.
Would you do that? Let's figure out how far you'll go, man. And because you don't know
I would
what...
do sock in the mouth. That's harmless.
Well,
What's wrong with the sock in the mouth?
it's just a gateway. That's the
To
problem.
dick?
No. Sock in the mouth leads to leash, which leads to whip, which leads to cuffs. Maybe not in that order. I think cuffs is probably a little less severe than the whip.
Ball gag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple in your mouth like you're a little pig, like a luau pig roasting over a fire. Would you do that?
I just don't want to see myself doing it. Like, I
Nah,
think
dude.
it...
Well, you don't have to have a... What are you going to be in a house of mirrors?
Yeah. That'd be tough.
That'd be a rough one. I don't even like going in those things. It was fun. I don't like carnivals in general.
No.
Seems like if I was a psycho that wanted to kill people for fun, I'd go to a carnival.
Carnivals are fucking creepy. Like, who invented clowns? That's like the darkest
Dude,
shit ever.
the Barnum brothers, baby. Come on, the circus.
The Ringling Bros?
Road, dude. Yeah, Ringling Road.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you know what's
kind of
sad?
Barnum and Bailey, right?
Yeah, did you like carnivals growing up? I
No.
remember going to...
I remember going to the circus, and my dad, we were into the clowns at the time.
yeah.
But as I grew up, dude, clowns have a connotation to them, dude. You don't trust a clown. Gacy was before our time, I think, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they don't really do serial killers that much anymore. It's just too hard.
What are you talking about?
Like,
What the hell are you talking about right
because Ring cameras, you can't really like kill a bunch of people. It's just
now? Au
too...
contraire, my brother. You obviously don't know what's in the news right now. You don't know what trials going on right now, dude.
What's going
There's
on?
this dude down in South Carolina, rich
Yeah.
blood, white money. They run the town. They're the kind of guys you don't talk about these guys. Whatever happens, we let it slide under the rug. He's got 2 kids and a wife.
Uh-huh.
Now, these 2 kids, as you could imagine, grew up wealthy pricks, spoiled, right? Now,
Yeah.
their dad, ginger, you want to punch him in the face. You look at this guy, it's insulting.
Yeah, soulless.
His sons look just like him. Sloppy rich kids. They were just been drinking since they were 16, 15. They're alcoholics. They get away with anything. One of the I'm not going to say too much, but these kids like just get into like some serious trouble. Like people die because of these kids, and he's like they're tarnishing the family name. One of the kids and the wife goes up missing one day, dead on the property. Dad's on trial right now for killing him. And it seems pretty obvious, but they don't have him where you think they got him.
Yeah.
And this is rich blood money that goes deep. This is white on white crime. He killed his son, who was like a menace to society and the family name.
Damn.
I'm not saying that's excusable, but I'm saying
Yeah, red on red crime.
red on red crime. Dude, you hate to see it. As a ginge myself, you don't like to see that. I'll tell you.
Yeah, you got to have each other's backs in that case.
That's the thing. That's, black dudes have each other's backs. In some cases, oddly enough, white people have each other's backs, which is, that one's a little dicey. LGBTQ, they show up for each other. Gingers will stab each other right in the asshole.
Right.
It's disgusting. We do not have a union. We don't have meetings. We don't show up for each other. Conor McGregor, if he was here right now and I didn't want some of his whiskey, would mollywop me. He would have no problem. Ed Sheeran, if I didn't listen to his new album about a girl that he's probably not actually having sex with, he would cancel me.
Yeah. I think gingers, like when you're the solo ginger, you kind of stand out and you're everybody's ginger. So they bully up on you.
That alone, that sense alone, is pushing out the hate that the anti-ginger movement is trying to cancel.
I feel that.
So just watch your words. Remember those old commercials with Hillary Duff where it's like, when you say that's so gay, do you know what you mean? Or do you know what you're saying? Do you remember those commercials?
No.
I'm not surprised, dude, because they obviously didn't affect you. I've heard your dirty mouth.
Yeah.
Putting you on blast today, dude. That's what I do when I'm tired. I don't have anything interesting to talk about, so I'm just seeing how much I can flame you up for an hour.
Dude. Hey, it's your birthday, dude. I mean,
It's
do whatever
abusive,
you need.
dude. And I appreciate the In-N-Out. We got In-N-Out on the way. It's
Yeah.
a big birthday move, honestly.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
And the tank's on empty right now, so I could use some fuel.
The kids are still doing that.
What's that?
That's so gay and stuff.
You think so? They bringing it back?
Well, it's just like, most people grow up and they don't really know what it's like in high school anymore, and they think like all this progressive stuff. But like,
I'm gonna be. I don't want to sound lame.
yeah,
Those Hillary Duff commercials worked on me. I stopped saying it.
no,
I'm telling you, at the time, I was like, I don't want to. We had a kid in our neighborhood that came out early, and he dumped it on my brother, who was not ready for it.
See, that alone, you saying he dumped it on my brother.
Well, because my
that's
brother.
a negative connotation.
It's all right, but let's.
He dumped this shit on me.
Yeah, dude, in 2007, that was a burden. Let's be honest about it. When you're a kid and you don't know what the hell's going on,
Yeah.
they're not teaching about that stuff. They were not pushing that. We were right on the cusp of it, dude.
Yeah,
It-
he
it-
told you a secret, man.
Well, I was.
Now you got to
to
carry that weight around. You're like,
You got to
now
carry that around. He already didn't like the guy for the person that he was.
Yeah.
Now he's over in our garage telling my brother was doing what you were doing. He was tinkering with his bike, pretending like he was a mechanic.
Yeah.
Putting some smut on his face, just spinning the wheel. This kid came over. He's a nice guy. You know, this was a big fallout after this, actually.
Really?
I got called into the principal's office at school because of this. Like, rumors got around that this kid was gay and that, like, me and my buddies, Marty was involved with this, knew that he was gay because we all lived on the same block. And that there was some problem with it. But there's never a problem with it. We were just, like, kids that didn't know, like, maybe you shouldn't be telling us. It was, like, a whole weird thing that, like, the parents got. It was a weird situation. It was my introduction to, like, oh, people are going to be gay in my life.
Yeah. But did you think it was like against the law or
no,
something?
No, I didn't think anything.
Okay.
I was like, oh no, this is cool. This is fine. It's different.
Yeah.
But like, whatever. I don't feel completely weird about it. My parents weren't.
How old were you?
I was in 7th grade.
And this kid was in 7th grade too?
Maybe 8th. I was in 8th, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the same age?
Yeah.
And what did he do? He showed you a picture or something, or he?
No, I remember he told me he came out to my brother, and then he came out to like the rest of the squad, and like
crying.
It was just weird. No, he was just kind of like telling us like we were the ones that he wanted to tell, and like that's cool. But I just, yeah, I mean, like, look, dude, in hindsight, it's like totally normal. But when you're a kid in that time, that's a heavy thing to hear. I feel like.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm an asshole for saying that. I don't know.
No. I think it's more normalized even now. Like, it keeps getting more normalized. Kids are coming out younger and younger and being more accepted, and that's a good thing. Dude, I remember in 8th grade, I feel kind of weird about this, but in 8th grade, there was like a rumor going around that this guy at Rio Norte had a crush on me.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that's mixed feelings because
I love how I can see you trying to, like, you're walking on the line, like, you know, you're tiptoeing, and then you just drop the specific name of the school. You can go ahead and throw the area code in there. No one will know. Go on. Continue.
Well, everybody knows.
I don't care, but I saw you tiptoeing around it, and then you just drop,
right.
like.
Yeah.
I don't care. I said put him on blast to say his name. Just kidding. No.
I'm not going to say
Go on with the story. My bad.
We're going to cut this out.
No.
But anyways, some people told me this guy's got a crush on you, and he's going to ask you out, you know.
Nice.
During lunch.
Nice.
This is like the beginning of the day or whatever.
Nice.
And I'm in my head like he's going to ask you out in front of everybody in the quad. He's going to, like, you know, propose basically. A public announcement.
And what grade was this?
This is 8th
You
grade.
did what any other normal 8th grader would do. You went home and you tried to break into your dad's gun safe and find a little handgun, bring it to school, and solve the problem. Right?
No.
Kidding. Joke, people.
Yeah.
Ching. Laugh track. Add laugh track right there.
No, and I remember, and I'm proud that I didn't, you know, I was accepting of gay people.
Yeah.
At that age.
Well, we were in California.
Yeah.
A little.
Maybe that's part of it.
Yeah. I don't know if it was, I'm sure like in Louisiana in 2007 or 8.
Right.
I'm sure it was a little different.
Yeah. But I was like, ooh, I don't want that to happen, you know? And I felt awkward about the whole thing. And I was like, what should I do? And people are telling me that he's going to ask you out. And so I went up to him. Just me and him, and I was like, hey,
yes,
people. I was like, people are saying you're gonna.
You felt the same way. Is that what you said? You too?
No, I was like, people are saying you're gonna ask me out, and you know, I'm flattered, or I feel I'm not gay, so
this is exactly
I don't know
how it went. Too.
Yeah, dude, it was super awkward. I don't fully know what I said, but I basically rejected him before he asked me out.
He's like, dude, like, I changed next to you in PT or in PE. I see your dick. Relax. This is a rumor.
Honestly, he was like, yeah, I wasn't gonna ask you out. Like, I don't know.
Get over yourself, Adam's apple.
And then I felt so weird and just stupid for like going up to someone before they even said that. Like, I don't know. People probably just made that shit up or something.
Bro,
like that. I don't know.
No, I mean, that's a tricky situation. You tried to do the right thing.
I tried to do the right thing, but it ended up being...
You wanted to save him the embarrassment, and you're you the embarrassment. It's a tough thing.
Yeah, but he was just like confused and like,
I've never had a gay guy interested in me, which kind of hurts, to be frank. But I know what you mean, feeling like an idiot, saying so. Dude, I I was a little under the influence of THC the other day, doing some dishes, and my girlfriend was super busy. Like, we were just cleaning the house, and she was just on it. And she walked in the house, and I was listening to Protect Your Park 7.
Uh-huh.
And there was a part, and I was high and just so in my head. And there was a part where they started talking about Bill Withers, who I've been listening to a lot lately. And they talked, and like Rogan was like, dude, that song "Use Me" is so good. And like that's been my favorite song. And like in my head, my girlfriend walks in. I'm like, you're never gonna believe this. They just brought up "Use Me" on Rogan. Now everyone's gonna think that I'm just some Rogan fanboy. And then like she I stopped her in her tracks to say this. And then I'm thinking, like, what the fuck did I just say? Like, that was a thought that I hadn't even, like, processed.
Yeah.
And then she just kind of gave me that look, like, anything else? Like, are you done? And like, "You're crazy. Is that what they're going to think?" And then she went on, and I'm like, why did you just say that?
Well, when you're high, also, not only do you say something stupid and regret it, like, afterwards, and like, oh, what the fuck did I just say? But also, you think their reaction is worse than they probably even think, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So you're like, in their head, you're like, oh, fuck, I just said the weirdest shit ever. Like, they're looking at me so weird. But in reality, they're just like, whatever.
Yeah, no, you're in your head about everything when you're high. It's all a bad situation, really. None of it's all awkward. You can't really go into any public situation high and be comfortable, and if you do, you're a psycho.
Yeah. But it can make it fun.
I mean, it spices things up. I do it all the time.
Dude, I watched Pineapple Express the other day high.
Great. Really? You got high? You got high recently?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It was...
This is your fourth time?
Yeah, I've probably been high 10 times at least.
Ooh, double digits.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're getting out of hand, dude.
But I dabble here and
I
there.
have to take you to a meeting.
Went in Tahoe. Pop a gummy, watch some Pineapple Express with my bros and my dad, and I was just cracking the fuck up. Dude.
Yeah, it's so funny when you're high.
Yeah.
These movies get so much funnier when you're like really high.
It's crazy.
That's what I miss. And today's the 27th, last day. Tomorrow I'm doing a sober march.
No.
I'm committed. We talked about this.
Really?
You don't remember talking about this?
I remember, but I thought that was a joke.
I'm doing a sober march because
Boo.
I need to build my tolerance back down.
Yeah.
And then come April, you and I are going to take a gummy, and we're going to go on an adventure together. We're going to do it. I'm going to plan it out. I'm thinking a quick trip to Vegas.
Jeez.
I thought about this. Did we eat a gummy? We take a morning flight to Vegas. We come back that night.
Damn.
We don't leave. How about this? We don't leave Vegas until we put a dollar amount on it, or until you win a sports bet. You have to win a parlay, something like that.
Yeah. We'll do some sort of bet.
Well, we'll figure this out.
That'd be fun.
But I would love to do that.
Yeah.
And I'll be fresh out of the game. I'll be ready to go. I'll get rocked.
Yeah.
And perhaps we'll bring a shaman, someone to just guide us along the way. And this is weak. This is weak sauce here. We're talking THC, but I think I don't know, man. I think it could be an adventure. I think we up the dosage for you.
Yeah.
What do you think? 30 mgs?
That's a lot.
Is that a big dose for my boy?
I've never done that
Full of
much.
sugar with that?
I mean, 10 fucks me up.
Yeah, but you got to. That's what I'm saying. I want to bring you. I want to get you to I want to get not a bad place, but a crazy place, and I want to be able to make it good. If I can get you to a wild place and keep it good, I would love that. I feel like I could really calm you down. I feel like I could really set you up on the flight, get you a nice neck pillow, a nice blankie. I know the snacks. I'm a little more wise, a little more seasoned than you.
Yeah.
But I'm also a rookie with the edibles. I've never really been rocked by an Eddie because I didn't have too much access to them.
Yeah. I mean, what would we do in Vegas? We're just going around.
I'm just saying. I say we go.
Gambling.
We set a little challenge for ourselves. Like we make this amount of money. We turn around. We come home.
Yeah. It's gonna be like The Hangover.
Something like that. I mean,
wake up with a fucking tiger in my pants.
I think you have a tiger in your pants. If you ask me.
2 tigers.
Where are we
battling?
at, dude? How we doing?
We're 50 minutes.
Push today, dude.
Yeah.
Push today.
Well, I mean, speaking of bets and wagers, we have some bets that we need to.
Do you have a habanero?
I got a habanero.
Oh, you got it in the pocket?
Speaking of birthday gifts.
Well, I would say on the final 9 here, I mean, birthday gifts.
I mean, it's just going to ruin the end of the podcast because I'm not going to be able to talk, I don't think.
Well, I mean, I could talk. Why do you have 2?
It's your birthday.
I'm not taking one.
Why not?
No way.
Dude, are you kidding?
I'm not eating a habanero. No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have to, so I'm not going to.
I know, but
you have to do it.
Dude.
That's crazy. What are you thinking right now? Hold on. You lost the bet. You set the challenge. The loser eats an habanero, and you think because it's my birthday, I have to endure this with you? Now you have to eat too. I think I'm offended now.
I just don't think it would be as fun if I just eat it by myself.
Dude, I'm not eating the habanero.
Like,
I know how bad that is.
Right. So don't you think as my friend?
Oh no!
As my friend,
How do you?
it would
This
be
is.
good
You
if
know
we
what?
eat
This is
together.
cowardice of you.
What?
You agreed to this. What are we doing?
I bought 2. You're gonna make me throw this one away?
I can't believe you think I'm gonna eat a habanero.
You're gonna make me eat 2.
I'm not gonna. Whatever you do with the other one is up to you. Put it in a salsa. Put it in a spread. I don't care, dude.
I mean, I wouldn't have bought 2. I just assumed we were
It's
both eating.
19 cents for a pepper here. Okay, well, I'm not. I'll give you the quarter. I'll
Peppers
even
from HEB.
fresh pick, dude. I'm sure.
I just assumed we'd do it together. It'd be a
Why
little
would you
easier.
assume that? Is this
'Cause,
real?
dude, it's gonna suck if I'm the only one eating it.
Crazy. I'm not gonna eat the habanero. That's insane that you would think I'm appalled.
What?
I'm appalled.
It's just gonna suck.
What do you mean, Niko? This is crazy that you think. Why would I? There's no way you would do this.
If I start crying, will you eat the other one?
I'm not gonna eat the habanero. No way. But like, this is up to you now. You brought the. I.
Oh my god.
Seldom do I get speechless, and I know I just said a bunch of words, so speechless might not even be the right one. But what you just did there, I just, I don't know. Under review. That plays under review.
Dude, I'm shaking right now because I'm so nervous to eat it. Because I know it's gonna suck.
I mean, are you?
And I don't have any water or even any milk.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Here, dude, I mean, if you're not prepared, I mean, we gotta get you mentally prepared. If you're not ready, don't do it.
No, dude, I have to do it. Stop trying to get me out of it.
All right.
But it's just like,
Now watch touch in the eyes. You gotta watch touch in the eyes once you've handled the peppers.
I know it's gonna suck so bad, dude. The last time I had a habanero,
Hobby.
I just cried for like an
You
hour.
really look like you're in a bad place mentally now.
I know it's not that bad, but like, dude, I'm such a lightweight with spice.
Also, just to bail myself out a
Yeah.
little more, I do have a little sore on the inside, like a little cut
Me
on
too.
the inside. Oh, that's tough. That's not good.
I've always got those. I'm a big canker sore guy.
I got a
Herpes.
canker. I got a canker right
I
now.
always have.
I got a
them.
canker on the inner lip, so I would not do that. But
Which one do you think is gonna be less spicy?
I think they're both gonna suck equally. I'm gonna tell you. I'll give you a little. All right. So there's some methods here. So you understand that the spicy part is the seeds.
Yeah.
Like inside, I'm
do I have
sweating.
to eat the seeds?
Sweating right here, thinking about what you're about to endure. Yeah, you gotta eat. Look, Niko.
I'm so sad. I think this is worse than all the other ones. This is worse than the milk mile. This is worse than holding a sign in front of the Capitol.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah. I just maybe this will be a lesson for you. You came at
What was this bet even, Chess?
Dude, no, you bet me in fantasy football
Fuck,
when you were
dude.
like 2-8 and I was 10-0. And we played each other.
God.
And
God,
you weren't
forgive
even
me.
projected to win. You said I will bet you. I did not bring this to you. And then we discussed what the punishment would be. We agreed on habanero. You were so confident that you agreed. And now here you are with 2 habaneros like an asshole.
God, is there any way for me to get out of this? Maybe a bomb.
You want to hit a double or nothing? Are you willing to hit a double or nothing bet?
I got to do it. I mean, the only way for me to get out of this is like, I don't even fucking know.
I don't. Now that we're here, now that we're in the situation, I don't like that you have to do this.
So I don't have to do it.
I'm not. Whatever. Look, man. It's gonna be a bad look on us. I will say that.
Getting out.
Setting the precedents early on. We're not men of our words. If you bail out of this one, but I also this pains me sitting next to you.
Do you think the more I wait, the worse it is?
Yeah, I mean,
just get
if
it?
you are gonna,
I would have
do it,
been done.
If
by
you're
now.
convinced in your head that you're gonna do it, put it down the pipe.
Yeah, I hope I don't piss or shit my pants.
No, I mean that doesn't always happen.
But I feel like I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna need to run inside and just like.
I'll close out the programming.
But maybe can I grab some milk?
Yeah, go ahead and get some milk real
All right,
quick.
I'll
Get
come
yourself
back.
situated. Are we gonna cut to it or should I fill the air? All right. Well, I'm filling the air. Look, again, as a friend, I'm sitting here. I don't like this. I gotta be. I'm looking at these peppers. They're intimidating. They're staring at me back with vengeance. And
Dude, I don't even know why I was tripping. I'm sorry.
Did you just come back out here with a different energy?
No, I have a different energy. I just got up and I was like, dude, it's a fucking pepper. Like, stop being a fucking pussy.
All right, man.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
You got non-dairy oat milk. Oh, wow. All right. So we have removed the stem. We have the whole pepper in there. Niko is acting as if it's instantly hot. Is it instantly hot? All right. Face is getting red. Face is getting red. I think you're doing more chewing than I would do. I would have just swallowed. All right. Is it down the pipe? Get the milk in there. Get the milk in there. I would say start getting the milk in there. Get the milk in there, dude. What temperature? Is that cold milk?
This isn't even milk. This is oat milk.
All right. This is not good.
I don't have milk.
I'm sweating. I'm getting secondhand. My face hurts. I'm more red than you, I think. All right, he's chugging the milk. He's chugging the milk. He's groaning. I appreciate the fact that you have the microphone up. That's a pro move. That's a veteran move. You kind of seem unfazed. You're handling the right knee is shivering a little. All right, shake it off. Okay, yeah, the warrior noises are really helping.
It's so fucking spicy.
Hobbies, baby. Look, folks, let this be a lesson to the kids out there. Really think about your bets. Really think about if you want to gamble on yourself, where you are in life, where you are in the fantasy season. I try to stay humble here at the Captain's Dogs. We still have a milk mile for Niko to run, which, to be quite frank, this is a good warm-up for that. You're really getting your guzzling muscle flexed and ready to rumble for the next challenge. So what burns more right now? Let's talk us through this. Is it the mouth or the insides? Because I feel like the mouth is going to be the least of your worries here soon. I feel like the milk's going to take care of the mouth in the matter of 7 to 9 minutes. I do see a tear on the corner of the left eye. I see a tear pulling up a little. It's growing as we speak. It's a glob of water. Now we're crawling down the left cheek.
My fucking mouth hurts.
Is the mouth hurt? All right. I really want the record. I'm gonna splash some folks. Dude, don't watch that, bro. Don't get me.
Fuck me.
All right, Niko.
I hate my life.
Dude, I'm
that doesn't stop. Jesus, have mercy, please.
Don't make the noises.
It fucking hurts. Oh,
my back's gripping up left. My back's gripping up left so hard, dude.
I'm gonna have a seizure. I'm gonna have a heart attack. This fucking sucks.
I don't know.
Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting fucking worse. Oh, stop it.
Dude, keep going, Nick.
Oh, I need more milk. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. Where's fucking Grayson with my milkshake? This thing was full. I drank the whole thing. I need more milk.
Dude. I I think that's a good place to call it, folks. She's been the captain's dogs. The back of my head's tightening up.
How you feel? Is it coming down?
A little bit. Oh, fuck.
All right. I mean, nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah.
Oh, my stomach.
Okay, let's hop back on for
Dude, my stomach fucking hurts.
Dude, it doesn't feel like that should be grown naturally, huh?
What?
That's being sold to the public.
Oh, man. That was like a
That's a weapon.
psychedelic experience. I was like, ayahuasca. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Dude,
I'm no more
I was in the splash. I should have wore a poncho, dude. I was in the splash zone hard.
Oh.
I was in the.
All right, batter up.
No.
Come on,
You can't
dude.
make me do this. That's the point of a bet, dude. Why would I? I'll tell you a couple times. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like you hate me, dude? You did this to yourself.
You're gonna regret this.
I wanted no part of this, dude. I hated that you had to do that.
I'm shaking, dude.
I hated that you had to do that. Dude, bro, you're going to go to bed. Like,
I might need to go to the hospital.
no, you're good. You're good.
Call 911. It's not getting better.
Dude, this is similar. I've been pepper sprayed. You're fine. It's gonna feel. Wash the eyes. You're not gonna want to touch your nuts. You're gonna want to wash the hands thoroughly after this. You did well. I think you did good. It's coming down. It's clearly coming down, folks.
Oh, my belly's full of fucking oat milk.
You got a milkshake coming.
I can't even eat anything. I can't even enjoy my In-N-Out because of fucking habanero. You ruined
What do you mean you? What do you mean I ruined it?
I can't even eat. I gotta throw up.
Dude, what you're doing right now is you're like my angry drunk dad who's beating up my mom and telling me it's my fault. That's what you're doing, and it's not fair. That's what you're doing.
God, my day is ruined.
Well, it's close. We have another pod
I'm
we
gonna
got
have
to
to call
go
in
to.
sick to work
We have
tomorrow.
another podcast after this.
Ugh, my whole body hurts. God, I feel like a crackhead. But I handled it kind of well.
We'll review the tape. We'll see. That was you really psyched yourself out, but I think for the right reasons. It's not easy. What hurts now? What hurts now the most?
It's always been my mouth. It's always like it didn't even feel in my throat. I chewed it way fucking too much.
I want to isolate that audio, so it's always been my mouth. Oh my god, I haven't laughed that hard in a minute. I was cramping up in all muscles, back of my head, my back, my abdomen.
My tongue, the roof of my mouth. I can't even
It's
barely
tough.
talk.
No, that's tough, dude.
I
All
have
of
to
it.
learn how to do everything.
It's tough to
again.
think. It's tough to really gauge where you're at in life.
And I have a big
I do think
stomach.
the most shameful part of it was that you tried to rope me in. I want to say that. I don't think the way you handled it was too shameful, but the fact that you couldn't take your licks.
If we both would have done it, it wouldn't have been as bad.
No,
I know that.
That's not true. And I know you would have tricked me to giving me the bigger one. You would have said it's like skinnier in diameter or something, but longer, and I would have believed you. No, that wasn't bad, dude. Now, a couple times in my life, I'm presented with these types of peppers, dude. These ghost peppers and habaneros, and I always think I can just handle it, and you really can't.
Dude, and I know that people are going to be like, oh, habanero's not even that hot,
Let's
dude.
start a trend. You think you can handle it, dude? Submit a video.
I'm sensitive.
iCarly style, baby. Fan submittage. Submit footage. Yeah, let's get the habanero challenge going.
Plus,
Stop touching the other one. Stop playing with the other one.
It's been in my fridge for like a week. I thought it would have gotten less.
I think it fermented on you, dude.
Oh,
I think it's
really?
only spiked up. You think you want them the fresh or the less hot. You got to think dude, you really fucked yourself. Think about it. Think about the way a vegetable works. Think about it gets its flavor the more it goes. Like a pepper, if you pick it like ripe while it's still green, it's probably not gonna be that spicy.
I feel terrible.
I think letting it sit a week watch your eyes, dude. Watch the eyes. I'm telling you. I think letting it sit a week, you really screwed yourself. I think is way hotter. 7 times to be exact, hotter.
Stupid.
Nah, dude. I mean, you handled that nicely. You're gonna have a nice milkshake, and then your appetite will come back. Your shake, you traumatized. It's like I feel like I just picked you up from the psych ward. There you go.
I think I'm feeling better.
Yeah, you coming back around?
I'm coming down.
Did you learn anything about yourself back there?
I just learned, man, it's hot. But
Yeah. A little bit, huh?
yeah.
How did the oat milk? Did the oat milk help?
I mean, it helped when I was sipping and sucking on it.
What's the Scoville of a hobby? Let me look that up. Let me get some stats going.
But now I got 64 ounces of oat milk in my belly. And I know that's going to come out eventually. And Grayson's going to be mad I drank all her oat milk.
All right, dude, we're talking 575,000 Scoville units. It says 150,000 to 570,000, which is a wide range. I would say you're closer to that 575, pal.
Oh, so some habaneros are hard and some aren't? It's
Yeah,
kinda
I
like
think
a
you got.
draw?
Well, I mean, I think either way, however you slice it here, 150 Scovies is pretty tough.
Oh.
I mean, Habanero is top 10 here. Carolina Reaper is a 1,400,000 Scoville.
Yeah.
So you're really not even in the majors here. Then you got the Trinidad Scorpion, the Ghost Pepper, the Chocolate Habanero, the Red Savanian. Oh, that could have been the Red Savanian, you think, huh? I know, those are orange. But all right, what do you think we put a cap on this one, dude? You did great.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I still don't feel great.
I mean, dude, I think you're gonna be mad at me for a little bit. I think that's misplaced. I will say that.
I can't tell if I need to throw up.
Do you still feel as if I'm an ally? Are we a unit? I think if anything, this brought us closer together. I think this is a trauma bonding situation. I didn't like it. If you review the tape, you'll see how uncomfortable I was and how much I did not want you to go through that.
Really?
So you review the tape, you watch that, you let me know what you think, but I think it'll show how much of a bro I am back there.
Yeah, dude. I guess. Thank you.
Now I feel like I just gaslit you. I didn't like that either. I mean, I don't know what to do with you. I feel like you're a sick puppy that I came across.
I feel sick.
That's what I feel like.
My
I feel
belly
like
feels sick.
you're like a sick stray that just stumbled at my foot. Now I feel semi-responsible, but I also don't know what to do.
I'm like shaking. Like when do you shake?
No, you're good. That's a good response. That's a good response.
I feel like I need to take a warm bath.
Yeah, no.
Get in my
You do, yeah, you
PJs.
do that. Let's go get you comfy. That's the captain's dogs, baby.
All
That's the
right.
captain's dogs. I'll put a cap on this one.
Yeah,
Woof, woof.
thanks. That sucked.
All right.
Ah.